Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back today with a haul from Southbound Soap Company. Southbound Soap Company is run by a woman named Rachel. She has been around for years and years. She started out making cold processed soap and went to wax when wax became more popular. And now she's definitely still pouring wax. She's kind of getting back into the bath and body a little bit. So she does two types of restocks currently. One is a pre-order for 8-ounce bags, and when you pre-order, you can order whatever you want in any of the scents that she offers. She usually offers around a dozen scents. You can order however many you want, but you have to wait for them. Like, I think it's an average of about 6 weeks. The other type of restock that she does is ready to ship, where basically she pours like a reserve amount of things and she opens the website and it's first come first serve, and when she sells out, she sells out. I did want to talk a little bit about ready to ship versus pre-order just really quickly before I go over the haul. So those are the two main kinds of ordering that you can do in the wax world. Pre-order and ready to ship. It's two very, very different styles of ordering. I've gone over them before, but neither one of them is going to necessarily be everybody's favorite. So pre-order is great if you want stress-free ordering, if you want to be able to order an unlimited amount. That's mainly the reason for pre-order, is the no stress part, because you can just go in to the website as long as you're there when it's open and order literally whatever. The bad part about that is having to wait. So if you're an impatient person, you don't want to wait for your stuff to be poured. If you're that type of person that likes to order and get your stuff, within a week or so, pre-order may not be for you. Then you may prefer ready to ship. Ready to ship is exactly that. It's stuff that's already pre-poured. It's sitting in, the company's warehouse, wherever it is, and you order it and then they pack it up and send it to you, and you usually have your stuff within about a week, 10 days. The bad part about that is you have to deal with the possibility of, so like if you could picture these small businesses, okay? So like let's say you run a small business and you're pouring wax and you have 30 items that you are going to offer for a particular restock. Each one of those items, as a small business where there may be one person pouring, maybe two, maybe a couple, 3, 4, 5. There are some vendors that have a team of like 3, 4, 5 people that are involved. Even with working as much as they do, with all of that variety, there's gonna be a limit. It's not like a big box store. It's not like a Target. It's not like a Walmart. You're going to have, like, let's say you have 30 items and you pour 30 of each. So you've poured in a month's time 900 units, 900 items, 30 of each thing. And you put them up for sale. And it's an announced time, like let's say 10 a.m. and you have 400 people get on the site at the same time, and the hot item, because it's new or it's popular or it's good or it's one of the best, most hyped up items, you've got 60 people out of that 300 or 400 that are on the site all going for that item at the same time. And then you go in and try to purchase other items as well. Once 30 people check out with that particular item, it is gone. And if you're still on the site shopping for other items, when those 30 people have checked out with that item, you're going to lose it out of your cart. This is a term that's known as cart jacking. It's kind of it's a jargon, slang-ish term that we use in the wax community. Cart jacking is a thing, but it's not by any means malicious. It's not by any means somebody took my stuff. I mean, it kind of is, but just to try to put things in perspective, it's everybody going after a hot item all at the same time. Now, when I said don't compare it to big box stores, that's true to an extent, but there are times. I remember back in the 90s fighting over those darn Beanie Babies, and it would be like World War III in the Hallmark stores or wherever, because you had 100 people out the door wanting the same Beanie Baby, and there were only 10 of them inside the doors. Or even nowadays, when people like big companies like MAC, when they release limited edition makeup collections, that's a big box company. That's not a small vendor. They're a big company, but they sell out in minutes. I've seen it happen time and time and time again. So it can happen even with a larger business. But you better believe when you have a small vendor who is pouring like 20 or 30 or 40 or even 50 of each item, if that's even possible for one or two people to do, they're going to go fast and they're going to sell out. And it can be a situation that some people just don't want to deal with at all. And if that is the case and you don't want the stress, you should probably stick to pre-orders and not do ready to ship or quote unquote Hunger Games style type of ordering. For me personally, I don't mind either one. I don't mind waiting for my wax. I have a ton of wax. You guys have seen it. And I also don't mind the competition of ready to ship because it does give me a little bit of a rush, to be quite honest. I like it. I like the rush. What can I say? I like being able to check out and see what I actually made it out with. But I've been doing this for a good number of years too. I've gotten pretty good at ready to ship. And so that's just something to keep in mind. And Rachel is great because she offers both options. So if you're somebody that doesn't like the stress, do her pre-order. If you're somebody that doesn't like to wait, do her ready to ship. If you're somebody like me who doesn't care, go for both. Go, do whatever you want. Don't let the ordering style affect you or ruin your shopping experience. There's plenty of vendors out there that offer, either one style or the other, or a lot of vendors that do both, just kind of on an alternating basis. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay, 8 minutes in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show this haul. The good news is I don't have a lot here, so it won't be a very long video. I got 2 six packs, a mini pie, a scrub, and a bakery bag that's off to the side, and that's it. So it'll be quick. So first off, I got the sample. Rachel always sends a sample. This is Island Mango. This is just fresh, sweet, tangy mango. It's not blended with anything. It's a single scent note. And that is exactly what this is. This is mango, mango, mango. This will be awesome in the middle of summer. And once again, my lighting is weird. I have to film the bulk of my videos on the weekends. And for some reason, we just haven't had very sunny weekends here for like the last, I don't even know. But so the cloudiness outside kind of affects the overall lighting. So, but this is Island Mango. It's amazing. And I don't know if she's poured this before, but I would not mind having a 6-pack or a mini pie or something of this because I do like it. I do like it. It's a very fresh, that's literally what it is. It's mango. It's very like beachy. And all of this is summer. 100% of this is summer scents. Melon Mountain Dew. This was a new one. Watermelon, cantaloupe, fresh sliced honeydew melons, and classic lemon lime Fizz Pop. So a lot of you guys know, and if you don't, I'm going to tell you, my favorite fizzy scent from any vendor is Southbound Soap Company's Soda Pop Shop. It is the standard to which I hold every other fizzy scent. And what's amazing about it is not just straight lemon lime soda, but it's lemon lime soda blended with orange soda, blended with strawberry soda, and it is absolute perfection. I think it's the first scent I ever melted from Rachel, and we're talking back real early 2014. And that was back when I just kind of left my wax in my warmer until it petered out completely. And that one, no joke, was going on 3 days when I pulled it finally. And honestly, I pulled it because it started to give me a headache, and I ended up switching it out. But it was going on 3 days in my bathroom warmer, which I realize is a small room, but it threw like a beast. So it is the standard to which I set every other fizzy scent. So this is a little different. This is definitely got the fizz from the, the Fizzy Pop or the Mountain Dew, but there is a very fresh melon scent. I smell mainly honeydew, which is good because I like honeydew the best of all the melons. Yeah, this is really good. Not getting a whole lot of watermelon out of this, which is good also because watermelon is my least favorite of all the melons. But this is definitely a nice, fresh, fizzy scent. Like, I would consider this fresh fizzy more than fruity fizzy, if that makes any sense at all. But that's Melon Mountain Dew. It's awesome. And I'm glad I grabbed it. Like I said, it was a new one for her this time around. Super good. Super good. I can't wait to melt this summer. Then, the other one that was new, and I think this is another new one for her. This is Rainbow Fizzy Pops. Fresh lime, pineapple, orange, raspberry, and effervescent sugared fizzy pops. And this one is what I would consider fruity fizzy. Yeah, this one is potent. Woo, this one's a lot stronger than the other one. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So you definitely get the fizz and the lime, and I would say mainly, of course, the fizz and the lime, and probably the raspberry is the other thing that I was getting the most of. This is awesome. Oh, this is awesome, you guys. So good. Between this one and Melon Mountain Dew and the huge bag of Soda Pop Shop that I have, I am set with Southbound Fizzy Scents for this summer. This is phenomenal. This is one that I can already tell is going to throw like a boss. Oh my gosh. So good. So good. And the mini pie that I got is Raspberry Guava Lemonade. I think Rachel said at one point in time that these pies are around 5 ounces. So this is raspberry guava and sweet tart lemonade. So this isn't strawberry raspberry guava. Strawberry raspberry guava is a sweet candy, almost like a gelato type scent. Raspberry guava is way more tart because it doesn't have the strawberry in it. And then blended with lemonade. This is kicking. This is kicking right out of the package. Yeah, this is very, very tart. And this is one that I will reach for in the dead of summer, like in July when it's over 100 degrees outside. I'll reach for this. This is that, like, it like puckers the inside of your cheeks. It's very tart and almost sour, which I love. It's not for everybody, but oh my gosh, this is so freaking good. So let me see if I can pop it out of the tin and show you. These pies are pretty cool. If I can't pop it out of the tin, we're gonna be out of luck, but okay, I got it. So it looks like this. And then as you can see, the chunks go all the way through. And then you would slice these just like a pie. Like you'd slice it into like 6 or 4 or whatever you want to use. I probably would go 6 with a scent like this into pie slices. Because this is pretty thick too. So yeah, I definitely do 6 here. Yeah, this one is kicking. And then the bakery bag I got, I missed the pre-order this time and I can't remember why, but usually when she's done with the pre-order, she will pour some extras, and on the ones that she pours that are extras, she'll put them up in the ready to ship. They do go super fast. Like within the first minute or two, the bakery bags are gone. But I wanted to get, surprise, surprise, Saltwater Taffy. I'm having a moment with Saltwater Taffy. I don't know what to say. I bought this for the first time, I want to say, from her in 2015. And it's an awesome Saltwater Taffy scent. So strawberry, raspberry, banana, Bing cherry, wild berry, and sugar, all wrapped up into a creamy vanilla. Now this scent here is actually the one that I tested along with her cotton candy marshmallow scent in order to decide about making a scent for another vendor. If you guys have watched my videos recently, you'll know that there's another vendor. I mean, I guess I can just say it. Vintage Chic Scents. I did create a scent for her recently, and it's a Saltwater Taffy Cotton Candy Marshmallow blend. So even though all vendors' oils are different and her blend is going to be different than the Southbound blend, this is what I used. I used Saltwater Taffy from Southbound and Cotton Candy Marshmallow from Southbound, melted them together to test for creating that particular scent. So that's just a little bit of trivia for you. But so I did manage to get a bakery bag of this, which is awesome because I was down to my last piece. I'll show you guys. Super cute. So again, we've got the macaron. And those flowers back there are really taking the focus off the wax, but okay, so there's the macaron. I've got a couple of these like little, focus. There we go. A couple of these little mini cupcakes. I think I've got 2 of those. I've got 3 little yellow ice cream scoops. One pink ice cream scoop. This one piece of like actual candy. And then this super cute little pipe tart looking thing. I won't put anything in the background of my other videos from now on. I thought that was pretty, but it's wreaking havoc on my focus. So that is the bag of Saltwater Taffy that I was super happy to get. And I did try for a couple more bakery bags, but they did jump my cart. So I was happy to get that one because that was like my main goal. And then finally, like I said, the last couple restocks, she's been pouring body care again. I do have one of her solid lotions, and I'm obsessed with it. Obsessed with it. But I hadn't had any of her other body care at all, so I decided to grab a scrub. I grabbed tropical soda. So this is basically different tropical fruits mixed with Fizz Pop. And it's so pretty. And I believe this is a foaming one. I haven't used it yet. But this is how it presents. Super gorgeous. And I don't want to touch it and mess it up, but it is a softer, wetter one. I guess I can show you because there's a little bit on the lid here. So see, it's a softer and wetter consistency. I think it'll foam, but like I said, I haven't used it yet, so I'm not really sure if it's one of the foaming ones or not. It feels like it might be. But that is the scrub, and it smells really good. It's not as much fizzy, in my opinion, as it is tropical. Like, this one's not super fizzy when I smell it. It's more of like a tropical fruit with just a little extra something special. But I do like this a lot. So I'm excited to use this and see what it can do, because she piped it absolutely beautifully. All right, so that is it. That is the Southbound Soap Company haul. This is the first ready to ship that I've done from Rachel in a while. It's actually my first Southbound Soap Company order in a while, but I'm super happy to have it. I knew I needed to get some of her fizzy and fruity and stuff before summer kicks in. And that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And, oh, no melted video this week. This week, currently I'm melting Glitterati, so there will be one next week, but no melted video this weekend. I do have another one, possibly 2 hauls that need to be filmed. And I went nuts because my birthday's in like 4 days. So I went absolutely nuts the last couple of weeks, and I've been kind of ordering from everybody. I've got to calm down. But I've been ordering from like every freaking vendor. And so I'm going to have a lot of hauls coming up. I'm going to stick with the melted videos, but none this week. And yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have an excellent day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.